Imagine you've invited your great-great-great-grandfather to go shopping for your next Saturday night dinner. He leaves the 1800s and joins you here, the Waverly Farmers Market circa 2021. As you walk around, you're curious to hear what he thinks.
The market that we have today would actually be a lot safer than a market you would go to maybe 100 years ago. A lot of people think that the past is really pure and safe and farm to table, but we actually live in a golden age for eating really fresh and safe food.
Food historian Kara Mae Harris has created a blog called The Old Line Plate that details hundreds of recipes from old-time Maryland kitchens. Today, she and I are going shopping for the ingredients for our own old-time Maryland meal.
Kara has done her research studying dozens of old cookbooks and their treasured regional recipes. On the menu today, lamb stew, hot cabbage slaw, chow chow pickles, cornbread, and peach pie.
You know, looking at our shopping list, I think we get just about everything we want right here at the market today.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know, it's not many obscure ingredients.
First stop, Waverly Farm for our main protein.
Fine, you got lamb cubes?
I do, yes.
Okay, perfect for lamb stew. How much?
A study of the lamb stew recipe makes us wonder if we should doctor it up a little.
And we were looking at the recipe for the lamb, and it was a little simple, so I thought maybe we could throw something in if that would be okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, I love the look of these carrots, and we'll get some of these.
We pick up some fresh peas from Tom McCarthy.
Hi, Tom. How you doing? We're fine. Pound of peas.
At One Straw Farm, Kara finds some cabbage for her slaw, a few onions, and some cucumbers for the chow chow. Then we head over to Black Rock Orchard for our peaches.
How you doing, Al?
I'm doing great. I need peaches for a peach pie.
All right.
Are these freestone or cling?
They're a cling peach.
I better get a couple more then, so give me 10.
Okay.
We grab them and Kara's green tomatoes. Dave Hockheimer always takes care of me.
Well, it looks like our market basket is getting pretty full, so it's time to get back to the kitchen and start cooking. So, Kara, this is kind of an old-time recipe, the seasoning salt.
As we prepare the meal, Kara gives me a quick history of Maryland cuisine.
Maryland cuisine is a lot like a lot of Southern cuisine. What it's most famous for developed on plantations and was created by enslaved people, which then kind of morphed into Baltimore having these famous hotels. And usually the food there would be made by these black caterers. So you had a lot of highly skilled chefs working on both sides of the home cook versus high-end cooking culture.
Other groups have left their mark too.
So a lot of these immigrant recipes, Polish recipes, for instance, would be made in the home and wouldn't appear in cookbooks as much. So we have the German influence because we have things like peach cake and, of course, the sauerkraut that people still eat at Thanksgiving.
After a couple hours, our food is ready for the table.
Well, Kara, it's really amazing to think that all this food a few hours ago was just produce and meat at the farmer's market, but we worked all afternoon cooking up this fabulous meal, and I think it turned out really well. What do you think?
I think so too. I'm looking forward to trying some of these recipes that are new to me.
Well, I'm really pleased with the way they worked out. This is the lamb stew. This is the hot slaw. We have cornbread, very traditional recipe, chow chow, and then my favorite is the peach custard pie. We're going to put all of our recipes and all of our little ideas on our website at mpt.org/farm so you can try it at home. I really think you should. For the Local Buy, I'm Al Spoler. Joanne?
Thanks, Al. To get the recipe featured in this video, click the link in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss future stories. Thanks for watching Maryland Farm and Harvest.